Another important 3 points this afternoon, Derek. How did you rate that?
Really difficult conditions, as you can see, for both sets of players. You know, it was the wind does the devil for players. Try to kind of play, it can make a fool of you at times. You've got to have that real need of concentration. We spoke about that, not to make mistakes and stay on the job really, because you know it's with these conditions, concentration needs to be at a high level. We'd like to have got the ball down a wee bit more in the first half. We spoke all week about, we anticipated Ross County going with effectively a really narrow front three. Obviously they've went with 3 centre forwards. You know, Brophy, Murray and White are all players that need to be dealt with, and you know, they're all capable of scoring goals and causing problems. So I thought to get our clean sheet and to nullify that threat was important. We managed to do that, but we spoke at half time about trying to play on the outside of that narrow shape more, get Danny and Matty on the ball more, try to get them more effective for us. You know, the goal was, you know, I thought we were better second half than we were first half, and I thought that we had more control of the game. But I thought Matt Kennedy just going to the byline, it forces Ross County to sink for the goal. They sink towards their own goal. Vassell, that all good strikers, finds the space. He comes out as they go in, and he manages to get a touch and stick it away. And you know, that front four effectively, Kennedy and Armstrong, with their assists and goals, Vassell up to 10 now, and Malley on 12. They've been really potent for us. One was enough today, and that pleases me that we've got our clean sheet, we've concentrated, we've seen the game out, and sometimes they're the best ones on tough conditions, without being at our best, but doing a lot of right decisions out there and doing a lot of right in the game. We've managed to come away with a victory.
Not to talk about other teams, but the way other results went, that was an even more important 3 points.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with looking at this stage of the season. Look, well, we're quite quickly in to see what other clubs are doing, but we are in a position where, as we were this time last year, you don't rely on too many people. I think you've got to rely on us and here, the players in the building, and you know, and I think that's a good thing about our lads. They go and get the job done for themselves, and obviously we've got top 6 secured. We spoke before the game that for us to give ourselves a best chance of European football, we still need to win games of football, and this was an opportunity today that we've managed to take. So good on them. You know, they're a really motivated bunch of lads. You know, right throughout the club. For Burkie's 18 sitting at the top of the league, for our boys pushing to try and make those improvements between now and the end of the season. You know, we never have a lazy day, we don't accept bad practice, we go all the way, and we've got good types, and today was a game there, good types, good decisions, responsibility, gets the job done, as well as getting that all-important goal.
Just when you say about checking results there, it must be a great feeling compared to last year. You were coming in maybe looking at teams at the bottom of the league for their results, but now you're looking for European terms.
Trying to say that to the players as well. You know, once we got top 6 last week, we want to try and enjoy the last part of the campaign. Last season was fraught with anxiety and tension, and obviously we get the job done, which in turn, I mean, Lewis Mail spoke brilliantly at the press. You know, we get the reward for last season's work at the end of the season. This season, you know, because we knew there was better days to come. But you still want more, you still want the players to keep pushing for that bit more, and you know, we've got 4th spot at the minute. There's a lot of clubs that can make that difficult for us to hold on to, but we've got it, we've got to do all we can to hold on to that, and if we can hold on to it, it's been a monumental effort for the players. This club, everybody's punching way above their weight at the minute, and we want to maintain there. I still want us to get those improvements between now and the end of the season, and to get those improvements we're going to have to keep the motivation as high as it was again today.